Ancient horrors, what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. I'm Billy12510. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Last time, we got Erika's bracelet back from a bandit stronghold, even though the bandits themselves didn't have it. They just Colm took it and brought it to the stronghold. So in theory, we could have just left him alone, but no. To be fair, I don't think we actually could have. Let me see real quick. We got Name and Colm in the last map, so they are now army. Not army tough. Speaking of army tough, it's gonna happen soon. Let's go to Zaha Woods. For bracelet recovered, Erika sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest Zaha brings them closer to Grotto's border. As they near the town of Seraphute, Erika's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops. The never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. Chapter 4, Ancient Horrors. This can only be bad. We're approaching Seraphute at the border of Renee and Grotto. I love how Seth and the narrator apparently have the same voice now. I just now noticed that. Well, once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renval won't be much farther. That is assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, when you say that, guess what's bound to happen? Look, over there. Hey, where did these guys come from? Strange figures. What are they? Are they human? I'm gonna take just a stab in the dark here. No. Never seen anything like it. What could they be? What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What's happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Luge, please, it's dangerous outside the wall. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Zania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them? Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall almost everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes. Well, be that as it may, I must go aid those travelers outside. I should stay here up in the safety of the village. Very well. I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems a smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power. She's actually right. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village would be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. I don't think there's any monster class in the game that can actually destroy a village. Not that I want to see it happen, mind you, and get proven wrong, but... Travelers, you must listen to me! The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous! Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you! Who are you? My name is Artur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these... Pardon me. I just had a Rice Krispie treat. These things. There's so many of the fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much chance alone. Yes, you do! Yes, you do, Artur! So if you would, please flee now while you have the chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King. To be fair, when he says fiends, it's a pretty vague term. Can't be right, they're nothing but legends and fairy tales. I felt the same when I heard. Yet here they are. This place is filled with them. Some fairy tale this turned out to be. I wonder how far they're spread. Surely they're not in Renee alone. Why are they here? How? Beware, your highness, something approaches! Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. So that was an event battle, by the way. We ought to help. You can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Wow, would you look at these muscles? I had no idea how much stronger I'd gotten. I bet I could take on my dad or just about anyone. I knew if I worked that I'd become a great warrior. I love how there's no sound playing for his text. So like I said, you can promote Ross into a fighter or a pirate. Fighters are ruffians with great strength and poor defense. Pirates, tough brawlers who come to see their home. Ross is the only pirate you get in the game if you choose to promote him into one. And of these two options, pirate is the better choice. Because it's the only way to get a really decent berserker class unit later on down the line. Plus, the ability to cross sea terrain is pretty handy. Because unless you're a flying unit, I don't think there are any other units in this game that can do that. And it gives you quite the boost to avoid, and there was lag, so this is going to go off splendidly. But I don't really care about all that, I just want to make him a fighter. So yeah, branching promotions. That's another thing that happens a lot in this game. All promotions except for the main lords themselves you have options. The fighter, 2 HP, 2 strength, 1 skill, 1 resistance, and free con. So now he is ultimate supreme. Could use a little bit more speed though. That looks awesome for a level 1 fighter. So you, at level 4, can sit right the hell down. I don't need you. Artur is forced. So why don't I talk about him? Artur is a monk. Monks use light magic in this game to attack. So I think I now need to go over the magic triangle. It'll be relevant enough soon anyway. Artur is pretty good overall. His defense is incredibly poor. There's nothing that will change that. But you really should use Artur because he's one of the few classes in this game that can promote to bishops, and bishops in this game are the most broken class. They are so good. It doesn't hurt that Artur himself is also pretty good. And why does Lightning have a base crit rate of 5? That's odd. I don't think it did in 7. I guess I'll bring Seth too. So here's on the prep menu. You unlock it for this map, and you can use it in every other chapter in the game, except for one. You can manage your unit's items for here, like you could on the map. I have this javelin that I think I should... Wait, why the hell am I bringing Vanessa along? I'm not using her either. I will have her give some of her items to people. You take that. Oh wait, I need to pick Vanessa again. You're about to run out of that Volunteer, so there's another one for you. Ross has 2. Ross, you can take this hand axe now, because you now have the con to possess it. And I think that should be good. You also check the compatibility of your units for supports. So you can basically, well here. So this shows you basically every character in this game that has a support with another character. Well, in Erika's case, the only one she can support with now is Seth. However, as we get more units into our army, those names will show up here and replace the icons, and then the supports can happen. You can hit L and R to scroll through them. Like Artur has a support with Neme, Seth, Franz, Erika, Garcia, Gilliam. There's only one other unit that Gilliam has a support with, and we don't get her until a lot later down the line. What do Waldo and Home have a support? I should probably look it up in Serenus. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of... It's okay. It's useful for checking out which units have support with whom. Save any changes, choose restart chapter, restart this chapter. I think I'll be fine. Check the map from here. So formation. We can move around any units that are not forced to come to this map. So I can rearrange all of the units that I have here except for Rika and Arthur. They are fixed to these locations. So let's move Seth here. Ross there. Seth will visit this village because I know it's in that village. It has an iron axe. And if you bring any of your units to this village, you will recruit the girl Arthur was talking to. I believe they mentioned her name. And if they didn't, her name is Loot. She'll join your army if you bring any unit to that village. It doesn't have to be Arthur, but it can. So let's take a look at these enemies here. They aren't humans. They're monsters. This is the first time I think since FE2 that you've actually fought monsters on any map. They didn't do this again until 13. These are revenants. Grotesque creature created by magic born in darkness. Walking corpses that move slowly but attack with sharp claws. They're bad. But you didn't need to hear that from me to know that. They're so slow. I can't tell. So, sharp decayed claw. That would have been cool, IS. It would have been cool if you gave us the stats on these claws. Just a little bit. It'd be nice to know. Suffice it to say that they apparently have 7 might. So, pretty okay, but they just don't have that great of a hit rate against anyone because of no speed. No defense, wow. This is a mogul. This is a, perilous floating orbs filled with blighting dark magic. Evil Eye. So, I should tell you this now, because it'll help you out. That dash next to the dark rank there, that's technically a glitch. Because you see, this monster has a weapon rank. That means anybody can use Evil Eye if you got your hands on it. And it is possible to get your hands on it, but you can't until a lot later on in the game. Like, way later. Very close to end game. But I think I'll make sure to tell you how to do that. And the last enemies are Bone Walkers. Dead warriors given will by dark magic. They wield a variety of weapons. Some wield swords, some wield lances, some wield bows. I don't believe any wield axes at all. And here's our boss, an Entombed. It's basically a promoted version of a reanimated corpses and not fast, but their talons rent for flesh fees. They're a promoted version of a Revenant. That's done. Let's fight. One of my companions is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety. Alright, we'll see if we can do that. Let's visit this village. You see that old snag to the south of here? Better make a handy bridge if you can knock it over. Take a weapon to it and give it a few whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick. Iron axe. That's why I had Seth visit that village, because he can't use axes. Cute. You're on a fucking mountain. Wow. God damn it! Why do they have to be on a mountain? God, Ross, do it, man. love how I was kind of scared that he was on a mountain. Oh well. That entombed unit down there is just basically walking experience. A lot of experience. I swear to God, if Arika gets hit by one of these guys, I'm going to cry out bloody murder. Okay, good job, Colm. None of these enemies have any luck either, so we might get to see some good crit animations here. Or any crits at all, I should say. Come on, Arthur! Dang it. Well, 44 is kind of a reasonable hit rate. Kind of. At least we're getting them off the mountains. That's a start. I'm getting a lot of experience. Wow, that's nice. I like that. Oh boy, reinforcements already. I can't reach that mogul. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Why don't I do this? Well, only because I have to. I love how I'll attack with Arika only because I have to. I make sure to mention that every time, I think. Right. Yeah, Neme. Right. Kill the zombie, Gilliam. Yeah. So you can knock down those, well, I believe it's called a snag. Yes, it is. You can knock it down with any weapon. Fucked up again. And you can also knock it down with magic. And I love how I had just enough damage there to only knock it down to 1 HP. That's kind of good because then they would all just come flooding in and break all their weapons on Gilliam. We got 11. You couldn't do anything to Gilliam. It also helps that Gilliam has the triangle advantage against that Bone Walker, so... That isn't good. Okay, Gilliam. Not Gilliam, Colm. You're cool. So, I'm gonna spoil this right now. This chick here, she's the best character in the entire game. Not going to lie to you at all. Oh my! Those travelers are besieged by the agents of evil! Right you are, Leader Lacho. I cannot allow this to happen. Come! We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice gentle path down, yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Could you imagine if those guys were actually NPCs on this map? Every unit would die before you had a chance to do anything. Although, to be fair, that's not necessarily saying a whole lot about the units in this game. Or the enemies in this game, is it? Okay. This dude's got a sword, doesn't he? He has a lance, actually. I can't reach him with Ross anyway, so... Can't reach him with any of these guys. Shit. That's not good. Right, rescue. Wait. Take, drop, heal. Strategy! I knew bringing Steph along was a good idea. I can't reach that mogul with any of these guys. Or, I can with Calm. Oh, that's right, because the defense bonus doesn't apply to res. Okay, I'll let Archer handle him then. At least attempt to. I will say this though, the mogul animations are pretty cool. That I'll not dispute. There's some pretty legit animations. Aw, Gilliam! What the hell? Was not cool. This might hurt. Oh god! Thankfully Artur is pretty good. If he was a bishop just like straight away, he would be doing even more damage to them because of a certain skill, but... Okay, Gilliam, you're gonna hit him this time, right? There we go. Good, Gilliam. Swear to God, if we get a skill book, I'm giving it straight to him. Why would you attack Ross? Well, I got to see the, Lance animation at any rate. That was cool. Ross, don't die. I think it's just one giant living eyeball, and it's taking axes to the eye. That's gotta fucking hurt. Oh no, Colm! You took damage. Oh god, more of them! This is a route mission, by the way. I'm gonna need to get loot. The boss doesn't move, thankfully. HP, skill, speed. Okay, Nami, that's pretty good. I mean, you got strength on your first level, so I can wait a little bit for the rest of everything to show up and amaze me. Now, Rika. Come on, Rika, please. Skill and luck. God damn it. My main lord, for the time being, appears to be getting RNG screwed. I'm calling it now. She thankfully has 14 more level ups to make up for this. But somehow I just don't see it happening. Okay, let's use the hatchet. Okay. You can do that, Ross. Level 2. HP, strength, speed, luck. Yeah, my boy! I guess I didn't finish that joke. I didn't stop making it. How much damage did you do? 11. You take 9 damage, but you live. With 1 HP. Let's not have that happen. In fact, I so do not want that to happen that Seth is going to meet Shield. There we go. Gilliam. The next level up. Level 7. HP, speed, luck, defense. Good, he needed the speed. Now he can double fangs on this map. Might have wanted to look down a little bit. So I could see what was coming my way, but that's crit. Okay, Calm. That's 2% crit. You can do that. Level up. Level 3. HP, speed, luck. That's a thief level up, I guess. Getting speed. I I love how these zombies could hit anything. Like, I mean, that skeleton is a little bit faster than a shambling fucking corpse. Shambling fucking corpse. That sounds wrong. But no, seriously, how did those zombies actually manage to hit anything? They theoretically should not be able to do that. Yes! Gilliam smash! Alright, how to deal with these guys. I think Ross can go do a thing, maybe? That's a good start. Need Neme to hopefully kill this one. He'd weaken it pretty well. Okay, so heal Ross, Mulder. Yeah, zombies can only move 4, so... Stand there. Why don't you do this? That's a good idea. It's like, while Seth is, like, blocking off this guy, Archer can just chip away at him. Well, this bone locker can still hit him. Move 5, okay. Let's give it a try, shall we? Or maybe I shouldn't. 12. If you're down to 9. If only Seth could actually use axes. He's the only unit I haven't moved. I get through this map faster, I guess. Good, Erika, you dodged a zombie. I'm kind of glad you did that. I really have nothing to say. It's just slowly chipping away at zombies. Can't do a whole lot. They just shamble back. Before death kicked in. That doesn't exist in this game. Skills don't exist. Well, I'm gonna stop right there. Skills do exist in this game, but not to the extent of, say, FE9. There are a few skills that exist in this game, but they're restricted to certain classes. I want to think of what those classes are. Well, the Bishop has one of the most broken skills in the game. Let's start there. But I'll get to that when I get to that. There we go. I didn't even want the crit, I just wanted her to kill the damn thing. I guess that works too. No, I don't want him going on the mountain. That would be a bad thing. Although, to be fair, I doubt he'd still hit Colm anyway. Colm just wouldn't have his 100 hit rate against that guy. I can't. Damn your 4 move. That's the thing with GBA Fire Emblem. They didn't balance Cavalier units and Knight units at all. Like, the Cavaliers, they can wield 2 weapons at once, and, well, I'll get back to that in a second. Level 4. HP, Speed, Luck, Resistance. Okay. Standard Thief level up again, plus Resistance for some reason. Did I not attack with Arthur? Huh. Completely skipped my mind. Let's go here. Your flash was no sign of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are, quite simply, no match for me. I am superior, after all. That was, that's the type of personality I normally can't stand, but I'll let it slide in Lute's case. This is the only exception I make, because he's actually pretty good. She can back up her claims. I mean, skill-wise, she's not that great, and her HP is pretty low. But she has, I believe this is the single best magic growth of any unit in the game, with 65. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that's pretty good. And she's also... Oh... The only problem with Lute, she has an incredibly low con. And that does not help, because even the lowest ranked fire magic weighs 4. Her speed growth is okay, but it's not good enough to counteract the low con that she has. So, now I should talk about the magic triangle, because that actually does exist in this game. There's a magic triangle that didn't exist in FE9. Well, in 9, it was thunder magic that beat fire magic, Fuck, I never keep the magic triangle of FE9 straight. Fire beat thunder, thunder beat wind, and wind beat fire. Yes? I think that's how it went. In this game, all of those are combined into one type of magic. Anima magic. It forms a magic triangle in this game that goes like this. Yes. Anima magic beats light magic, which is what Arthur uses. Light magic beats dark magic, which is what these moguls use. And dark magic beats fire magic, which is what Lute uses. Dark magic didn't exist at all in FE9. It was in the sequel, but I don't remember if it was any good or not. I think it was okay. I don't know. I never played FE10. I want to for some stupid reason. Even though I know in my heart of hearts that I probably should. Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck did that happen? Damn it! No. No, I refuse to admit that that just happened. Anyway, now we can begin pushing the advantage, I guess. I'm a little perplexed right now. That should not have happened. I mean, realistically speaking, that should have been an impossibility. Anyway. Who am I going to give that boss kill to? Because that boss is the walking 100 experience. It really is. They may level up the third one to 4. HP skill. I don't have though. I'm not feeling very confident about naming it right now. like. Come on, Molder. Make up for your first one. HP, skill, speed. That kind of made up for it. You know, if he was a Myrmidon. Which he isn't. So just keep loot behind Gilliam for now. I think our turn loot might have a talk if you didn't visit the village with Arthur. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so apparently went after Seth. I don't know why he would do that, but he did it anyway. I think that the boss might move if you get in his range. Which is only 3 spaces, I think. No, it's 5. So let's do this. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna use loot or not. Because I've tried to use her and then I just stopped for some reason. I just gave up. Really. I might use Arthur. But I don't know. It depends. It really does. So that's taken care of. Let's just hurry up and get to the end of this. Why are you still attacking Seth? I don't get it. You still haven't moved. Here's loot. Okay, good. You just managed to kill. Wow, you couldn't have a 100 hit rate with an iron sword against a zombie. Well, it was on a forest, I guess. I guess. See how this works. Wow. Yeah, Gilliam. Yeah, Gilliam! I forgot he has 4 speed now. Fuck it. Give it to Gilliam. It's yours. Take it. He is dead. Come on, Gilliam. This level up will be great. I know it. HP, strength, skill, luck. Okay, Gilliam. That was pretty good. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return. I still can't believe what we've been fighting here. I thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend. Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. With those stats? I guess normal, technically. We aren't normal, are we? We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh yeah, they're much worse than those revenants in the entomb. Let's see, there's the bone walkers, mouth dukes, gargoyles, bales. Well, I bet you just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Yeah, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Divine light, show me. Is this a sign of dark days to come? By all that's holy, what is happening? Princess Erika, perhaps it would be wise to return to Frelia and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Ferrado's forces and more of those terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well I may be leading us into even greater danger, but please try to understand. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. Oh, hey, look, these guys! I forgot about them. Ah! Foul creatures beware! I, La Rochelle, bestow upon you the honor of banishment at my blessed hands. Oh, where are the monsters? Well, we just finished... Ah, glad tidings indeed! The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might. Don't worry, La Rochelle, you'll get that chance someday. I'll make sure of it. It's a real shame, isn't it, Lady Rochelle? But shameful's the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory of the sacred realm of Ralston. Stop, Lady La Rochelle! You must continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here. Oh yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Then I must run off in anonymity. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fairly well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dazla, Renak, we ride! Let's go, Renak! Alright. What was that about? You just had a meeting with the best character in the game, Erika. That's what that was all about. We'll meet them again, I'm sure. So next time, let's play Sacred Stones. We'll do the next chapter of the game. Chapter 5. I'll see you then. Bye now.